Good morning. My name is Taylor Stevens, meteorologist with Nebraska Panhandle Weather, bringing you your morning forecast. I wanted to start off with today's weather alerts, or their warnings, watches, and all that stuff. So we currently still have a cutoff low down here in this area, causing severe weather in the Alabama, Mississippi, down in the Florida Peninsula. Probably move off into the Georgia area later today. We currently have quite a bit of flooding in the Ohio Valley area, down into Tennessee, northern Georgia. And then we have this massive winter storm warning that stretches from southern Oklahoma all the way up into the Michigan Peninsula, probably into most of eastern Canada as well, as we do have this cutoff low is set to make its way to the north. It's still fairly moist, so wrapping quite a bit of moisture into this cold area behind it. So this is supposed to get around 6 to 10 inches of snow, at least for this area. So if you're traveling through these areas, please be safe as you guys are making your way home for the Christmas time. I realize it's Monday. Most of us are home, but some people are still traveling today. So with that being said, let's jump into our area, though. We are currently in single digits, fog across some of the area. And we actually have some freezing or rhyming fog here in Alliance and Scotts Bluff, and then just some fog in Torrington. So winds are relatively light. We're still in single digits. As you guys can see, it is going to warm up a little bit as we do have some warm temperatures down here to the south, and that will start to spread northwards, especially as this fog begins to clear up. And here is that little bit of fog that we're having. It's starting to clear up already. We do have this low pressure system that's actually really kind of deepened a little bit. So we're starting to get all that storm mode over here in the Mississippi area. We'll push off into Georgia and then move to the north. We have all this wrapping moisture up into the eastern Nebraska, Iowa, Minnesota, up into the Michigan Peninsula. Again, this will begin to move off. We have kind of a weak trough system moving into our area. That's actually going to bring some colder weather tomorrow. So let's jump into our high temperatures for today. So today we're going to be in the upper teens to low 20s for most of the area. Tonight we're looking into temperatures again near zero for most of the area. Going to be another really cold night. Winds should be generally light, around 10 to 15 miles per hour, but we could be put into another wind chill advisory. It wouldn't surprise me if we were. So jumping into tomorrow, though, temperatures are as I said, the trough is going to be moving into the area. We're going to have some colder temperatures. Temperatures are only going to be in the mid to upper teens, but this is the coldest day of the week. Start to move forward. We're going to have some this trough is going to move off fairly quickly. Temperatures are going to be in the upper teens to low 20s on Wednesday, Thursday into the low to mid 20s. Friday into the upper 20s to low 30s, and Saturday we're actually making it into the low 30s. So as of right now, we have this nice system that is currently going to bring in that cold air here in the next 24 hours. It's not very strong and begins to kind of weaken out or broaden out. So you guys are going to start to see this expand. We're starting to get some southerly flow, some zonal flow in the jet stream. Still have some zonal flow over our area. Even though this looks like a mess, it's going to become this massive blocking system. So we have our starting of our low pressure system right here. That's going to set up a blocking system over in this area. We have another low pressure system beginning to move off or move in off the coast, and then we have this nice, what we call an omega block. So we have a low pressure system here, a low pressure system here, a nice strong high in the middle, and that means we are going to have warm temperatures for the weekend. And until this block gets moved out, which it doesn't, I mean, it's still here as of right now. It's weakened out, and this is by Tuesday, but again, this is really far down the line. And we start to see it kind of move out with another cutoff low. But until this block gets moved out, we should see some relatively nice temperatures. So temperatures returning back into the mid to upper 30s, possibly into the 40s and 50s later next week as we start to as this model guidance gets a little bit better. So with all that being said, guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day to your week. It's Monday. It's the Monday after Christmas, and it's a hard day to go back to work. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, enjoy the weather.